Hi lovies, welcome back to my channel. I'm very grateful and thankful to having you guys. In today's video I'll be showing you how I achieve this African threading style. But if it's the first time you are watching my video, hello, how are you? Welcome, feel at home. My name is Glory Mtui. Kindly, before you leave, subscribe and turn on notification bell. Also, don't forget to share with your loved one you wish they know how to make this hairstyle. I'm going to section my hair back of my ear. So I tried as much as I can to make a straight line. Take your time because not easy to make straight lines. So I take my time to make this line. And this is how the line looks like. I use this Shetland yarn. I don't know if this is how to pronounce. Without folding, this yarn is 21 inches long, but you may decide to use longer than that depending on how long or how short your hair is. I also use Shine and Jam gel to apply every time when I make section, just to get perfect and clean section. Each section I use 4 strands. When you are wrapping, don't tie too much to avoid too much pain, especially when you cover your hair or when you sleep. So to avoid this pain, just wrap gentle. And I use 4 strands, but you may decide to use 5 or 6 depending on how big you want your section to be. So again, I use 4 strands on the second section. Slowly I start wrapping. Don't forget, don't tie too much to avoid pain. And after I wrap to the end of my hair, I take 1 strand. You may take 1 strand or 2 strands. Just tie 1 time and very loose so that to avoid this yarn to unravel. Later on you'll remove the place you tie. So just tie very gentle. So after I make section, I divide the third section into 2. Then I take the first section, then I put middle of the third section, I hold them together. I take new section, new 4 strand, then I continue wrapping. When you are wrapping, don't start from the end of the yarn, just keep space. In case you find the yarn is short, you may use that other side to continue wrapping. Then I continue wrapping till end of my hair, or sometimes even I pass my hair. Then I take 1 strand or 2, I skewer just very loose to avoid the yarn to unravel. Then I jump into another section. If not easy to hold your hair, you may add a little gel to make your section clean and neat. Then you continue wrapping. So section number 2 goes to section number 4. I divide middle, place it in between of this section. I take a new 4 strand, then I continue wrapping. Sometimes you may find that the section you make is short. If this situation happens, just unravel the place you tie and then continue wrapping till the length become long enough to join to the next section. Another important thing I forgot, when you're joining your section, join going forward, not backward. This is how this style goes. You may also decide to go backward if your forehead is not bigger like mine. Because if your forehead is bigger, then you go backward, I'm telling you, this hairstyle will be very funny. But if you don't have big forehead, even you go frontward or backward, I think that will be okay for you. But if you're there and your forehead is like mine, hello, And here you may see how I join this section together. When I wrap several times, then I join this previous and this one together, and then I do like a twist. Then I continue with the same yarn I used to wrap. I continue wrap till end, then I secure. And then I leave that section there, and later on I'll be showing you like how you can join this section. In back section, I'm going to work with only 2 sections. So I divide my hair into 2 sides. Then I apply some shiny gem gel to get clean line, and then I redo it again to make line. Then I secure one side, and here we are going. The section I'm going to make is bigger, not small. I take the same 4 strands, but in case you started with 5 strands or 4 strands, you have to continue wrap your entire head with the same number of strands. If you started with 3 strands, you must continue with 3 strands. If you started with 5, you must continue with 5. So here is the place I'm going to join the front section. I just hold them together. Here I use 3 strands because front section already bigger enough. So to avoid to be more bigger, I only use 3 strands. Then I continue wrapping, and here I add 3 more strands. Then I continue wrapping till end, then I secure one time. The same in back section, we are going frontwards, not backward. But if you start from front going backward, in back you must go with the same direction just to get uniform. Then I continue wrapping. Back you may decide either to do more smaller section or a little bigger depending on how comfortable you are with. So just do something simple and easy for you. Don't forget I continue use the same 4 strands. Only the second section I use 3 because I join front section to that section, but the rest of the section I'll be using 4 strands. Sometimes when I find that the section I make is short, I'll continue wrapping. If the yarn is short, I'll add new 4 strands, then I'll continue wrap till I feel like the section is long enough to join to the next section. Then I tie and I keep going. The back section, just be a little bit careful when you're wrapping because it's very easy to hold the yarn together. I mean to tag yarn in section that is not supposed to be there. So in back section you have to be a little bit careful. And here I almost done. The same I wrap couple times. I just make sure I'm not wrapping too tight, I keep enough space. Then I join this section, do a little like twists, then continue wrapping. If your hair is short, you may decide to continue wrapping a little longer, add more yarn, then secure one time and cut the yarn. Here I'm going to use bobby pin. You may use bobby pin or you may use any accessory just to hold it over there. Just do something easy for you. And when you're pressing bobby pin, don't press too deep to avoid pain. And guys, This is the final results for today's video. I hope you enjoy watching and you get something. If yes, kindly give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share with your loved one. Share as much as you can. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon on my next video. Bye bye.